Hey guys, I'm back with your this is the new moon tarot spread for the new moon in Sagittarius today, okay? While I'm meditation, I got the image of the sorting hat from Harry Potter, okay? And the way that the sorting hat works, I don't know if any of you guys have seen the movie. You put the hat on and it sorts you into the house that you're supposed to be in depending on your qualities, okay? So the message that came through was that you're in a certain house because you embody certain qualities, right? You're in a certain life path timeline because you embody certain qualities, and you're at this point in your life where you're aligning people, places, and situations that align with those qualities, okay? And you trying to mesh with others with qualities, you acknowledge them, you respect them, you respect the differences, but you're trying to mesh with people that have qualities that don't serve your highest good, that don't mesh with yours, and then you're wondering why you're having some type of resistance and why things don't work out, okay? Spirit is saying that these people, they need some growth to do. They need to heal, okay, in order to meet you at your level where you're at, okay? The second message that I got was I got on a meditation. All of a sudden, my kid's toy just started playing for no reason. He has this little light up plushie, and it's sorry guys, my video cut off because I had a timer on, and it as soon as I said star, it was these chimes, okay? And basically the star started singing the song The Five Little Monkeys Jumping on the Bed, okay? That might be significant for someone, okay? With that message, I'm getting that it was people that you were either intimate with or in relationships with, okay? And the divine kind of basically pushed them off the bed, okay? As a metaphor, okay? Because they were not for your highest good. They weren't aligning, again, with the qualities that you embody, okay? These people were probably doing stuff to you, and now they're facing some type of karma. Because you know how in the song it goes, one fell down and bumped his head, and then it just keeps going until the last little monkey, there's no monkeys left, okay? I feel like the universe did a sweep of the people in your life that you were in bed with, but in bed with as far as who you had around you. It doesn't necessarily have to be anybody that you were sleeping with. It could have been people you were sleeping with who didn't have your good intentions for you, were really jealous of you, or were wishing you really had really bad intentions for you. And so whatever these people have done to you or were doing to you, they are not facing their karma, okay? So that message was very clear, okay? So let's get started on the tarot spread, okay? This is for the new moon in Sagittarius for the collective for December 12th, 2023, okay? Okay. The first card is, what area of their life could use some expansion? What area of the collective's life could use some expansion? The collective's life could use some expansion. Okay. Where does a collective need to listen more? As I'm shuffling the deck, my left thumb is hurting. It hurts. Okay. And it's, the left hand is the hand to receive. Okay, so this. So it's you're giving everyone a pass or giving people a pass, and it's kind of hurting you. I'm getting, okay? Or something about hitchhiking, okay? Something that you're giving that is good, or the passes that you're giving, or the praises that you're giving, that it's actually hurting you, okay? Take that for how that resonates. The third card is, where do I need to speak more? Oh, all those cards came out. I'm going to leave them like this because that's how they felt. Okay. The fourth card is, how can the collective bring more fun into their life? Smooth these off. And the fifth card is, what lesson have the collective been learning? What has the collective been learning? What lesson have they been learning? What lesson has the collective been learning? Oh, okay. Okay. Overall theme is messages. Okay, someone shooting their shot, because these are supposed to be Cupid's arrows. Okay, overland travel. Okay, someone that might, you know, take a lot of flights. Okay, passionate messages. Okay, and passionate could be either romantic or angry. Okay. I see this card too, and I'm getting, you know, like how back in the day, like when people, like we didn't really have that, like back in the day when we didn't have technology and people were throwing like spears in the air, okay, just hoping for, like, they landed on somebody or something. That's what I'm getting when I see this card, okay? Like, they're just like, I don't know why I'm getting shooting blanks. 8 talks about abundance and prosperity. Okay, so I feel like somebody is like sending messages to like a lot of people in the hopes that something will pan out. Okay, but they're ending up with nothing. Okay, that could also be a message for someone. Okay, so the first card is, what area of my life could use some expansion? Sorry guys. We got the 9 of Wands. Okay, you're 1 foot in and 1 foot out about something. You hear that outside? That was somebody revving up their car. Okay, so there's something that you're wishy-washy about that you kind of want to act on, but then you're kind of holding yourself back. Okay, you want to be impulsive about it, but you're kind of holding yourself back. And this was a theme of one of the themes for the new moon. Okay, where you're, because of Mercury RX being right 6:06 on my timers, I'm saying this. Because of Mercury RX being right after the new moon, it's like you're going to be undecided of taking impulsive action, because you don't really quite see the big picture yet. Okay, you don't quite see, you know, like the overall, like the overall picture. Okay. Hey guys, sorry about that. I got interrupted by my kid. So that might be also significant. And I'm seeing that with the 9 of Wands that we were just talking about. Okay, I feel like there's something that you really, really want to do, but life keeps getting in the way. Okay, and where you kind of have to put out these fires per se in your life. Okay, and it's putting you in this energy where it's like you're half and half about it. It's almost like you're almost even procrastinating because you're kind of cautious or like wary about like making a wrong choice. Okay, the second card is, where do I need to listen more? Okay, we got the Lovers in the reverse. Okay, so this is something about a conversation. Okay, it could be with a lover. Okay, but this is, the Lovers also talks about a conversation where you bear it all and you kind of like, you know, you put all cards on the table with someone. Okay, and this conversation is blocked or delayed. Okay, so you may be blocking this person, or they may be blocking you, or you may be blocking each other. Okay, this is where you need to listen more, because there's something that either you have to say to this person or they have to say that you're either misconstruing. Okay, or you're getting confused. Okay, this is giving me very stubborn energy, but within some type of like conversation. Okay, where like you're only like talking to like react, like listening to react, listening to like talk back, listening to like respond, and not listening to kind of comprehend or compromise. Okay. So then that creates this issue where you're both not understanding each other because you both aren't listening. Okay. There's something about a heart-to-heart conversation where, you know, someone's trying to like tell you what it is, and you're either refusing to believe it's true, or you're refusing to even have this conversation with this person, or you're refusing to listen to what exactly they're trying to say. This could also be a situation where like you need to read between the lines per se. Okay. And really use your discernment and really see things with your third eye and also your ear chakras. Okay. Really listen through the BS type of thing. Okay. The third card is, where do I need to speak more? Okay. And we got 3 cards that came out for that. Okay. We got the Queen of Swords, the Devil in the reverse, and the 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. So you're cutting off toxicity. Okay. You're cutting off toxicity with people who don't want to build with you. Okay. You need to speak up more about this. I feel like there's, you know, like you're at one point you were kind of, you know, being okay with being in the dark. Okay. Being okay with accepting less than what you deserved, and what you need to speak up about is like cutting into the truth of the matter and saying, listen, I'm not with the codependency, I'm not with the addictions, I'm not with just the sex. Okay. You know, like I want to build, and you're blocking me from that. You're delaying from building with me. Okay. 3:33 on my timer as I'm saying this. Okay. This is where you need to speak up more. This is a situation where you need to speak up, you know, about the truth of the matter. And the truth of the matter is that you're not going to be, you know, accepting less than what you deserve. You're not going to be accepting third party situations. And if people don't want to grow or build with you, they don't have nothing to speak to you about. Okay. Like, you're being guarded to BS. You're being guarded to the BS. Okay. You're being guarded to those people that don't want to build with you, that don't want to grow with you. Okay. This is where you need to speak up more. Okay. I feel like for a while, and you're blocking this toxicity. You might have physically blocked this person, or you're blocking that toxicity out of your life. Okay. You're blocking those people who don't want to work with you. Okay. Who view you as competition, who view you as as an enemy. Okay. In a partnership, you know, you're not supposed to like go head to head with your partner. You're supposed to come to compromises. Okay. And usually people who want to fight with you is because they have other options and they're just trying to get back to their other option. So they'll create scenarios and self-sabotage, either because they're guilty of something, or because they just don't, you know, like they're self-sabotaging to get away. Okay. And it's giving me very narcissistic traits. Okay. The fourth card is, how can I bring more fun into my life? Okay. You got the 3 of Swords. Okay. I feel like by healing, okay, by getting out of this heartbreak, by getting out of this victimization, okay, you know, you're dwelling in the past a lot. Okay. You're dwelling too much into the past, and it's impeding your present. Okay. And it's creating the stagnancy within you. Okay. Because you're in that victim mentality instead of a victor mentality, right? You need to, I know it's not easy. Okay. Especially if the wound is still kind of fresh, but it's like, you have to let those people, places, or situations go that have already shown you that they can't be trusted, that have already shown you that they speak ill of you, that have already shown you that they're not loyal, that they don't care about your feelings. Okay. Because this is the heartbreak card. Okay. And heal yourself. This is how you can bring more fun. Okay. Because I feel like you're sitting in this energy where now you're not trusting anybody. You're not putting yourself out there. You're just wallowing in the hurt and being afraid of being hurt again. Okay. Or wasting your time again. So you need to do, you need to really like heal yourself and figure out why this still bothers you. Grieve the death of that dynamic within either that person, place, or situation, and just like really focus on your self-healing, really focus on your self-love. Okay, the fifth card is, what lesson have I been learning? Okay, we got Justice in the reverse, and we got the Five of Swords. Okay, I feel like, with these two cards, I feel like, you're always not going to get fairness or equality with others. Okay, you're learning that this person wanted to win at all costs, even if 707 on my timer, even if it meant hurting you. Okay, so they might have said some things that really cut deep. Okay, because Five of Swords is deadly conflict. Okay, Five of Swords is like, someone won a battle but they didn't win the war. Okay, this is why Justice is in the reverse also. Okay, they might have won that small tit for tat or whatever, but in the grand scheme of things, they're not getting divine justice because of what they did to you. And this circles back to that channeled message that I got about, like the 5 little monkeys jumping off the bed, one fell off, knocked his head. Okay, and it's very ironic that, like, that's the Five of Swords here. Okay, it's like justice is blocked for you because, from that situation, because someone wants to win at all cost. Someone is looking at you as an enemy. Like I said, someone's looking at you as an enemy, as competition, instead of a partner, instead of building with you as a member of a team. Okay, I'm getting that song by Iggy Azalea. It's called Team. Baby, I got me. Baby, I got me. And that's all I need. Yeah, that's all I need. I feel like this person is like a lost cause because they're super independent and super vigilant, and I feel it's because like they've been through their own traumas where like they feel like they can't trust anyone, and maybe they can't even trust themselves to make the right thing, so they're not trusting you. Okay, so it's like a never, if you keep with this stagnancy, it's gonna just lead to like this never-ending cycle of hurt over and over again. Okay, while I was coming back and I pressed record, my wire for my mic like accidentally knocked over my spiritual AF deck, and we got 2 cards that flipped over. Okay, and I kept them. I was like, okay, well, they have to do with this reading. Okay, so the first one is Namaste. The slay in me recognizes the slay in you. At some point, you got to get up and act like the people you admire. You probably know someone who is slaying at life right now. Spend today doing the ish they do. Better yet, take them to coffee and ask them how exactly they managed to slay so hard. They recognize where you are capable of the same kind of slay. Yeah, I feel like this goes into like what you can do for fun. Okay, like where you need more fun in your life. Okay, like someone that you admire, a friend or a confidant, like, spend some time with them, like, and just observe how they go about, like, slaying. Okay, like, you're capable of great things, and like by like observing this person and how they slay, like they slay their dragons, their demons, or just slay in general. Like, just spend more time with that person, observing them, and like take notes, basically, right? The second card is, you don't have to rebuild a relationship with everyone you have forgiven. You are hereby granted permission to forgive everyone, but still be super picky about every person you let into your inner circle. Go forth and prosper. Okay, so this might be a situation too, and I can see that here with the Eight of Wands, where you might be getting some messages, passionate messages, okay, from someone from your past. And basically this card is saying that, yeah, you can forgive this person, but it doesn't necessarily mean that you need to rebuild that situation, or that you need to rebuild that relationship. You can just like forgive them for closure, forgive them for peace of mind, and move on. Okay, I feel like that's very significant here too. Okay, when the third card talks about where do I need to speak more, I feel like, you're telling this person like, like this is a done deal. Okay, with the Queen of Swords, this is a done deal. I'm not allowing toxicity into my life, and I'm not rebuilding with you. Okay, Like, don't be too nice. Don't be a doormat, okay? Like, if this person comes back, if these people come back, this person, place, situation comes back, it's like, no, I'm not going to add to toxicity anymore. I'm not. I know what I want, and I want to build myself, or I want to build elsewhere, okay? You can't build with me. Like, you're throwing stones at me, and I'm starting to build things on my own now. You threw stones at me, and I picked those stones, and I'm building myself now, okay? Let's see what the situation entails further. I feel like somebody, you're manifesting, like, getting rid of something from your past once and for all. Like, kind of like putting the nail on the coffin. I'm hearing the song by Eminem, let's put this nail on the coffin. I don't wanna be like this. I don't really wanna hurt no feelings. Like, you're stepping into this, like, energy where it's like, you know, you're saying you're being assertive, and you're saying things for what they are, right? Earth signs might be very significant. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, okay? Yes, luck is on your side. So something that you're been debating or thinking about is you know, you have luck on your side regarding the situation, okay? Earth signs, you may have those in your big three: sun, moon, rising, Mercury, Venus, Saturn, Jupiter, Mars, I think I said. And for some reason I'm getting Neptune, okay? I think we just went through a Neptune retrograde also. Still further. Okay. Yeah, it's someone that you're definitely ghosting, blocking, ignoring. I can see that here with the Lovers in the reverse, okay? Okay, remain positive, okay? Because you do have luck on your side, so remain positive, okay? Ladybugs might be significant, okay? Stay in positive energy, smile, laugh, surround yourself with people who, you know, bring out those good qualities in you, okay? Son or nephew might be significant, okay? You might have a son with this person, or there's some type of inner child healing having to do with being a son, okay? Maybe you might be in a masculine energy, okay? Bomb SEX is here, okay? So there's definitely someone that you were sleeping with. Remember what we said? No more monkeys jumping on the bed. And I can see that here with the Devil in the reverse. Okay, you're telling this person, no, like, you just want to have fun, and I'm trying to build with someone, and you're not trying to work with me, so I'm not going to work with you. And this is why you're ghosting, blocking, and ignoring this person, because this person doesn't want to bring you justice. This person, you know, they don't want to be fair. They don't want to be equal. Okay, they just want to win at all costs. They're just thinking about themselves. Okay, they you know, like, they just want to leave you high and dry, basically. Like, they want to, like, gather all them swords, okay, talk that talk, and then gather all the swords, and then just kind of, like, claim victory over you. Okay, so be very mindful of those people that come back. Like, you really got to be in your Queen of Swords ish, okay? They might have the Five of Swords, but you better bring it with the Queen of Swords. You better be in that energy of, like, no, off with their heads, like the Queen of Hearts in Alice in Wonderland. Because you're slaying these addictions. You're slaying the codependency, and you're like, no, like, I don't have to be codependent on you to be stable. Like, I can do this on my own. I've done this on my own, and, you know, like, so be it. This person is just not willing to work with you and hasn't healed, then there's really nothing to talk about. Like, if they're still sitting in competitive, jealous energy, there's really nothing to talk about here. Guys, I hope someone was able to obtain some type of clarity. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm available for personal readings, parties, and events. All my information is within the description box. Check out my Etsy shop. Okay, this is one of the new moon candles that I sell. Okay, it smells amazing. It looks amazing. Those are available on my Etsy shop. All my information is within the description box as well. I'm going to be doing in-person readings at Crystals Unlimited in Stanford on Sunday. Okay. From 12 to 6, I'll be conducting in-person readings. I'll be selling my shop items at discounted prices as well. Every purchase gets a free small gift and a free sticker. Okay. I have these beautiful holiday gift bags that I designed, handmade myself for these holiday gift bags that I am selling, that include the candles and a whole bunch of goodies within it. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day and take care. Bye bye.